Because of you, I got to go to college. I knew from a pretty early age that my parents weren't going to be able to help me with college because I have so many siblings. I have 7 and 1 on the way. A lot of us are adopted. Because they did that, this was one thing that they weren't going to be able to help me with. College wasn't even something that I really considered, and then I ended up deciding to at least apply to IPFW. I got the invitation to compete for the Chapman Scholarship, and so I did end up succeeding in the competition, and now I have this scholarship. I'm so thankful that I get to do this.
Because of you, I'm able to build my professional career. I ended up receiving the Fish Bus scholarships, which was absolutely fantastic, and I've been able to do these auditions that have actually gotten me summer work in a theater this past summer, and it's just really helped me to be able to take what I'm learning and actually use it and be able to really dig deep into my studies.
Because of you, I have a computer. When I got here to IPFW, I did have my best year, my freshman year, and I just felt like the resources were just so helpful to me, and so that's how I fell in love with IPFW. I am a Dormer Scholar, so I received the Dormer School of Business Scholarship my sophomore year. It has been great, I would say definitely, because being that I came from a family that couldn't really help me with even my college search or any type of financial means, my freshman year, I lived in housing computer lab. Like, everyone knew me from just being in the computer lab. They'd say, "You're still in here," and I would still be in there. So I was able to go off and buy myself a laptop. I was able to become more prepared and more independent.
Because of you, I get to play at the higher level. I had always been interested in playing volleyball at the higher level. I came to a camp here. The coach saw me and brought me in. I think I came on like 4 visits here and loved it. I committed to play volleyball here, and then the bonus, I got a scholarship with that. You've given me more of a motivation to stay on top of my school and to do better in my sport, just because I know that I have like such an advantage that people don't normally get.
Because of you, I can give back to the community. I received the Distinguished Dormer Scholarship, which means that I have a full ride, including housing and books. So that means that I can live here and have somewhere quiet to study or just be close to campus. Because of my scholarship, I'm able to volunteer at places like my church, and I help with the girls' basketball league. And so it's really nice to be able to allow myself to have more time to focus on school, give back to the community, and not have to focus quite as much on working.
Because of you, I get to focus on my studies. I'm the first of my family to go to college, and I've grown up with a family that's gone through poverty, and I've excelled in all my educational subjects, especially mathematics, in the physics area too, so I just thought I'd put myself in the engineering program. My internship company, Wagner Minor, they're actually helping pay for my college while I'm actually interning there. And the president of the company is actually an IPFW graduate. I know I worked about 30 hours last year and last semester, and that time consuming, it really takes a toll because it takes time away from education. Time is a very valuable thing nowadays, especially in college. You have all your classes, and they can add up onto each other. So the time spent away from working, I got to spend on my studies.
This being my 4th year, I've seen the community and the campus grow tremendously. What the donors do for the school might all be behind the scenes. It still goes a long way to helping the students here at campus.
I think because of the donations that we receive, we are able to make IPFW better, and that makes our learning environment better and easier to be successful in, as well as nicer to look at. We have a beautiful campus here, so it's easy to stay outside and study or be motivated to be around because of how nice it is here.
When you can make the places around campus a nice place to be, not even just functional, but functional and cool, and someplace where you would want to sit and study, want to collaborate, work with all of your friends. It makes you want to be here.
I think it just shows that IPFW is important to Fort Wayne and important to just the people in the community, and that they see and can understand that it's something worth investing in, and I definitely appreciate that.
There's a reason why they're giving the money back to the university itself. You know, they think that their time here was worth it, and they want to give back to all the new incoming students to make it feel like, you know, make them realize that this is a wonderful university.
It's more than just, I want to get your money for, you know, and give you a degree back. I want to help you be a better person. I want you to feel like you belong here. I want this to be a second home, a safe place. So I think they definitely created that atmosphere.
Because of you, I've engaged in the community outside of campus.
Because of you, I am able to do research I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise.
Because of you, I've been able to coach tennis in the community.
Because of you, all the world's my stage.
Because of you, I have made connections that I wouldn't have otherwise made.
Because of you, I get to experience life on campus.
Because of you, college is affordable for me.
Because of you.